Oh, finally. The little thing in the corner for fraps that you do not see finally turned red. Hey YouTube, Gundam here. Obviously, I'm in SimCity. And yes, the solar farm has been completed. After all this time, it's been completed. 600 tons of alloys at 42,000 per 10 tons. So that's 4,200 per ton. 115,000 crates of plastics at like 21,000 per thousand. So that's 21 simoleons per crate. And you need 115,000 of those. Plus 45,000 processors, and everybody knows just how expensive those are. I actually calculated the price to be 10,427,500 with all the resources, the research, and the other stuff, with the exception of one thing: the 3,100. Actually, I think it's more like the about 2,200 per hour, 2,200 per hour of the university. And of course you need people who go to the university, so you need a middle school and a high school, which cost quite a bit per hour. And you know, that's, I mean, well, let's just cut the ribbon. Yay! I finished a great work. Hopefully this does not crash the game. But the solar farm is done, and that means I can get rid of my power plant there and start collecting energy from this. Also, these, of course it needs workers. Power supply to your city. Yes, please. I'd like that. It needs workers. Lone Star benefits, no megawatts. So yeah, I have to wait now for it to get the workers. That's okay. That's okay. What that means I can do, once this is actually starting to give me power, I can shut down my power. Wait, what? Yeah, he knows. Trust me, he knows. Alright, so yeah, you need 300 workers, which was actually kind of harder to get than I thought it would be. There's rubble in the city. That's going to take me a while to find. Unless I get lucky here. I've been reducing a lot of things to get more workers. So yeah, but oh, there's the rubble. I got lucky. Building fire, figures. So this is still shut down. This is powering the city. I'm currently getting 66 megawatts excess. Which means 450 megawatts. I need 400 megawatts to power this city. 400 megawatts. Now you know what? Turn you on. That's 3750. But yeah, did you hear my price, by the way? Over 10.4 million, not including the hourly for the university, the high school, and the college. Which, I mean, you need the grade school, then you need the high school, then you need the university, and on top of that, okay, on top of all of that, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this on as well. That's no biggie. But on top of all of that, I mean, that there's bad enough. But you also need, you know, to take the time for the mayor's place to get the high school and the university, unless somebody else has done it. And you have to wait until you've upgraded your university to put in the School of Science. Then, on top of all of this, you have to take the time to research it. And it took me, at cheetah speed, several hours. Okay? Collectively supply at least 300 workers. Well, I should have that. I can probably get rid of these. High industrial, yeah, but I Well, I might just... Does that actually say too many homeless? Wow. Too many homeless? So I'm shutting them down doesn't actually work. I think. Though I can try. That's gonna hurt the land value. That's the first time I've seen that. What are my cops doing? I mean, the police precinct is right there. That's right there. And why are you shut down? There's no... Well. But, I mean, yeah, just 10 million cost for the resources. Alright? 10 million just for the resources. Yeah, whatever. Think of that. If you have 10 million for the resources, I mean, come on. Now, I think it comes to around 12 million total because of all the money you spend for the research and everything, and the time, the hourly. I mean, look at this. Yeah, city specialization's pretty high now, but education's higher. Okay, then not as high as the police, but I have a helicopter there. So yeah, and until I can get those workers there, that's down as well. So industrial demand is high, and of course everything else aside, but I have no room, which is one of the biggest problems with this game. I need room. Yeah, I have back here, but I don't really want to use back here. Besides, I can't really reach it. I mean, there was no education. Well, I got education now. I mean, I got this here, I got that there. I could reach it from back here. I could change this to get... No, you do that. Watch this. I have an incinerator running. I can get a road that goes back here. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to spend oodles of cash on that. Of course not. See? That's the one problem. Now, where is this? There. So, if I do that, it's got to come right here. To replace building. If I didn't think so. Which probably is going to say, yep. Too close. So, let's try right next to it. See? It won't work. So, how about over here? That might work. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Then just have it come all the way down to here. Now, let's go for upgrading. Upgrading the road because that cost a bit, but I didn't even look. And let's upgrade this little bit. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, next you need public transportation. One here. And let's get another all the way down here. Then education. You need one here. And one, of course, all the way down here. My computer hates me because it's complaining about overheating. Hopefully this will be low wealth. That'll be a good thing, actually. I could use some low wealth. Bing! There we go. I mean, look at this. Yeah, why do you think I need... Yeah. So, yeah, I don't need that zone like that, actually. Well, hey, they're coming in. I could probably just get rid of these because... Yeah, my industrial demand's high, but hey. So is my populace. The industrial is getting me loads of money, but I need my population. I think these buildings alone will get me quite a bit of money. Just getting rid of that. So all I gotta do is wait. I'll eventually have to tear them down. And when I do, I'm good. Meantime, I gotta get rid of this stuff. There's another abandoned building somewhere. I can guarantee that that'll be torn down eventually. Oh, hello. Too many germs. Oh well. So this will probably be low wealth, or maybe medium. But that's quite a few houses right there. That should help. Yep, low. Except for that. These are looking medium wealth, but the others are low. That's good. That will help my populace. Good. Very good. Just look at this. This might be a high wealth. And then there's that, which this is good for low wealth. So this is definitely helping with that. There you go. Okay. Hopefully I can get some workers. I don't know which class of worker, low, medium, or high. But yeah, I need that thing to get me, 400 megawatts. Just for me to turn off my power plant. But what about everybody else? The whole region wants to use this thing. I mean, how many megawatts are we talking? If my city uses 400 megawatts... Oh, excuse me. Now it's using more. It's providing the same, 450, but now it's using, 420. And, there's just a little excess. If that's the case, if on average, well, for the major cities is this and minor ones say half that, there's like 15 cities here. You're talking about, an average of 300 megawatts per city. That's what, 4,500 megawatts. How are we possibly going to do that? Oh well, let's take a look at the solar farm. It has 153 workers. Good. But it's not enough. I want it to supply power, but first I'm going to let it get the workers. I think somebody else is... Oh wait, no, that was me. There you go. So I am now supplying with over 150 workers. Sweet! So, how's your happiness? I don't know. But, yeah. These guys are doing good. It's for sale, so people will be moving in there. Yeah.